Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You know the saying that a good carpenter never blames his tools? Well, that still holds true, and I'm definitely not blaming the DEWALT 60-volt track saw for what I'm about to show you today. It comes down to a calibration issue, all right? I've been using this track saw for roughly 2 years, cutting hardwood, plywood, and everything in between. I've noticed a few issues with the saw. If you checked out my last video, we looked at the blade change and how I was accidentally using a diamond hub on a 20mm hub for this track saw. I went back to the factory blade and that changed the off-center problem. I then noticed something else going on with this track saw, okay? And we are going to take a deep dive into that today. First, I want to tell you how I saved over $800 by fixing this saw myself. I was so frustrated with this saw at some point that I then looked back and I said, you know, a good carpenter never blames his tools. So I'm going to see if the issue is fixable. So when I was looking at upgrading from this saw, I looked at the Festool KSC 55 KEB. That is the Festool cordless track saw, and the entire package kit with track and batteries and charger and saw retails for $879. And so I was super close to purchasing that, and I thought to myself, I needed a new saw. This one's not working out. I can't get precise cuts. Well, the issue actually wasn't with the saw. It was with me and not calibrating the saw correctly when I first purchased it. So I've been running this saw for 2 years without properly calibrating it. Now I don't know exactly when the issue showed up, but what I do know is that I was able to find it and solve it. And today we are going to go into exactly how I figured that out. Now, let me bring you in for a closer look so I can show you the details of this particular track saw. With this particular track saw, there are 2 screws that I didn't even think to adjust right when I got it out of the box, and that's my mistake. Let me show you what I'm working with. Quick close-up of the issue here. What I was running into was that there was a gap between the track slot and the blade, and how I figured that out was these 2 screws up front here are used to adjust how the blade orients itself with the track. So if you look here, you can see how much play there is by just loosening those screws. And now I'm gonna set equal distance from each side of the track to my blade, and once I have that dialed in, I should have perfect cuts every time. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, got both of those tightened down, and let's check it. Looks good. Now that I've fixed the alignment issue, I'm going to be back to cutting very precise cuts. And how I really noticed this was when I was making a plunge cut, I noticed that it was off and not parallel to the fence. I didn't think I needed to align these right out of the box, but now I'm going to take the approach of fine-tuning my tools right when I get them so that I know they're cutting perfect out of the box. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions about this DEWALT track saw, let me know in the comments below and I'll answer as many as I can. But until next time, thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed it.